Good, you?
Yeah, spot on, brother. How's life?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Just weird, I've had something to concentrate on for so long, and then, got fights out of the way now. It's like, what do I do with myself?
That's what I mean. Obviously, with the performance at the last show, I'm presuming you've got a lot of options now.
Yeah, I haven't heard out really, but I'm sure something will come along. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still a bit fresh, though, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah, mate. That's it, innit?
What was your thoughts, Johnny, on the lead up to this fight? How did the camp and everything go? Because obviously it was your first contest at the weight above £155. How did you find the camp?
Yeah, the camp. Well, that's the first camp I've done, properly.
Yeah.
And I couldn't have gone any better, really. I mean, obviously, it would have been nice to. I want training before the camp started, really, but the actual camp went fantastic. I got as fit as I've ever been. Was sparring really well. I can't complain about the camp at all. It was class.
And what was your honest thoughts on Connor, like in the build up to the fight when you met each other at the press conference and that? Was the genuine beef there? Like, did you genuinely dislike him?
No, no, not really. But it was just because he said a few things online, and then it called me some names, and I don't really take that sort of. I wouldn't usually let someone call me any names. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had to sit there and take it, so it did piss me off a little bit, but there's no bad blood between us now. Do you know what I mean? Especially after such a good fight.
Yeah, 100%, mate. And how did it feel for you? Did you feel like you had a lot of pressure on your shoulders because it was a big fucking fight, mate? One for your third fight in BKFC.
No, I didn't. I don't really let myself feel the pressure. I didn't feel the pressure. I'm just fucking gutted that I didn't get the decision.
Yeah, so going into the fight, the first round, what were your thoughts going onto your stool in the first round?
What are they after the first round?
After the first round in the fight, yeah.
Yeah, well, a minute and 30 seconds into it, I don't know if you've watched it back. My knee went. It caught me with I was boxing beautifully.
Yeah.
But winning the round easily, and then I'm trying to make back my whole. I never expected it to go 5 rounds. My whole thing was to stop him. Looking back now, I wish I'd have fought a points fight, and then I might have stopped him anyway. But yeah, so my knee went, and then about 3 seconds after I thought my knee goes, I thought shit. So I just thought fuck it, carry on swinging. 3 seconds after that, boom! It hit me with the best punch that hit me within all fight. A right hook and then a left hook. Which I couldn't see out one of my eyes, you know what I mean? So, but I kept going forward. I went back after the first round. I felt like I'd done well, even though I got caught. And then goes out for second, and I got dropped with that stupid fucking shot in the first 15 seconds. I just thought, fuck, this ain't going right, you know?
Yeah.
But after that, I mean, I had a really good second round, but obviously won the second round because of the knockdown. The referee pissed me off as well. I don't know if you noticed in second round, I caught him we were clinched. I caught him with a big left uppercut, sort of hooks, like a screw uppercut. It wobbled to death out on his feet, and he stopped the action. Did the referee, and then about 10 seconds passed before we could get back to it. I don't know what he were doing. The referee, he were pointing out of the ring. What's that got to do with us? Us fighting that, and that has got. I don't know what the fuck he were doing. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if I can put a complaint about him, but it needs to be, especially when we're putting his lives on the line like that, and then he's making mistakes like that.
What did he say? Something was happening outside the ring?
I don't even know, mate. Watch it, and he started pointing out. He was pointing outside the ring. I don't know what the fuck. Like why he needs to point outside the ring. He needs to focus on the people in there. You know, risking it all.
Yeah, definitely, mate. And it was the whole build up, like going back a bit here, but it would just come in my head there, like when you were facing each other off, doing like the gun signs and that. It was fucking class, wasn't it, mate?
Yeah, mate, it was intense.
I had Connor on the podcast. I don't know if you watched it. He just like when I looked at Johnny, he just looked like he wanted to fucking kill me.
Yeah, I did. I watched it. Yeah, I watched it. It was good.
But yeah, mate, like, did it give you a bit more of a boost, like with it being like that?
It's a fight's just a fight to me. I don't really the way I look at it is just like we just got to get in there and just have a fight. And I don't like to think about it too much before. It wasn't like I didn't see it bigger than any other fight, to be honest. It was just a fight to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Connor surprise you?
No, it didn't surprise me. I knew he were going to be good. I knew what he were going to do. He did surprise. It was like he was tough. He was tough, and I think like when I watched him fight Jake Lindsay, and I felt like he gave up in fifth. I feel like if the same Connor would have been turned up, he'd give up against me. But it just wants to be. Just a few things just went right for him. It just went wrong for me. It was just one of them things.
Oh, did you suffer from any bad injuries from the fight?
No,
Like,
no.
are your hands and that all good?
This hand's more or less right. This hand I still can't close it. Like that finger's still really swollen.
Yeah.
I received a little cut above that eye that don't. It's like nothing. It's already gone. This one's got a decent scar on it. But no, no, not really. I was sore though. I was very sore, but no lasting injuries.
And what were your thoughts when you obviously got the knockdown against Connor? Did you think, right, I'm fucking back in it now?
I thought it was done. Yeah, I thought it was done, but because he got up and his legs were still under him, he was moving so much, and I couldn't risk pivoting because of my knee. If you notice, on first round, I was proper on my toes until a minute and 30 seconds, and then I had to go flat-footed after that because my knee just kept fucking going. So I couldn't catch him, and then obviously recovered, and then it was fifth round, and he had a good fifth round, but like I say, I couldn't really. My mobility were pretty bad for fifth round. But you know what? I think the scorecards were fucking. I thought they were abysmal. I thought they were a complete joke. They were a lot closer than they said, and a lot of people think I won. Do you know? I'm not saying I won, but I don't feel like a loser. Let's put it that way.
I remember watching you from ring, like watching the fight live, and after you dropped Connor, you were like, went back to your corner, pacing back and forwards. I told you it was coming. Like, I'm sure that's what you said.
That's
I
what I
told you
said.
it
I
was
said
coming.
that's it. I said that's it now. You're done. But
Is that what you said?
he managed to survive.
Class, mate. So, are you obviously going to stay at 165 now? It seems like it's a good division for you.
Yeah, well, I thought about this. I'm not sure because I feel like that division's a bit. I expected to win that fight and then go on to fight for European or World or whatever. And then I feel like Ricardo's fighting for World, Connor's fighting for European. I feel like it's all a little bit tied up. So for the right fight, I would move back. I would move down to 155. If there's a good fight for me there, but I feel comfortable. I'm strong enough to fight at this weight. I don't like getting down to 155, even though I can do it easily. I just prefer to sit at my natural weight.
Yeah, the 165 division in the UK is a bit tied up at the minute. Like, I think, do you know what? I think it'd be a good fight for you.
Go on.
James Lilly.
Yeah, James Lilly would be a good fight. I'd prefer to fight Franco Tenaglia, but if
Franco
that can't be made,
as well. He's already matched up though, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, but we'll see. I think I've mentioned that to Bakewell already about Tenaglia. I think that'd be a right fight. But no, Lilly would be a good fight as well. Like, definitely.
Who do you think wins out of Tenaglia and Soto?
I think Tenaglia.
Yeah, it's a good
The
fight.
much bigger man. That'd be a right fight. Yeah, it would be a really good fight. But he's a lot bigger than him, isn't
he? Yeah.
Tenaglia.
I think a lot of people underestimated Tenaglia in the James Lilly fight.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah, and he boxed out of his skin. And that hook that he caught him with,
fucking I know, man.
Left hook. I think it was left hook. Wow, what a shot! And Lily's a tough guy as well to get up from that.
And carry on the rest of the fight, like win like some of the rounds. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Both two top class man there. Definitely.
So are you just gonna, cause you're in like a fucking good shape and that now, good condition, other than the little bits of minor injuries that you've got? Are you gonna keep at it, Johnny? Like keep in the gym and keep ready on your toes?
Definitely, because like if I would have been like that's me there off of 16-week from not training, not taking it seriously whatsoever. Obviously, when you're not fit, like I wasn't until like 4 weeks out from that, your sparring's not good. You can't work on stuff as much. So now my fitness is up there. I can, as soon as I'm gonna start doing a bit of running up doing stairs and that. Obviously, I can't punch for a little while, but as soon as I can get back into sparring, having good sparring rounds again, all the way up to my next fight.
What you call it? Stay active, because, in my opinion, mate, I don't really see anyone who can fucking do out with you. And like, I very rarely say that, mate, but like, I was really fucking impressed from the fight with Connor. Like, I really was.
Yeah, everyone's going to struggle with me. I knew that myself. I didn't expect. This is what I'm saying. I didn't expect Connor to be able to last with me, and he managed to get through for whatever reason. But I just need to stay fit now and just, yeah, like you say, just fucking met this my life. You know, this is my last chance. I said it before. This is my last chance. I need to really do something with this.
Yeah, 100%, mate. Because there's plenty of fights out there. Like, it's not just the UK, is it? You could be going to Bulgaria fighting their top lads, or even
That's
America,
it.
Spain.
I've proved there. I've proved there that I belong with the top kids. You know. So yeah, just put me against them. So I just want to test myself against the best men. I've always said that right from the start. I've always wanted to fight the best. I know my first fight I fought after 3 weeks' notice. I didn't get the best fighter. Second fight, I had a couple of good kids lined up, but then I ended up fighting Abel, who didn't last very long. But this were a great fight, and I proved that I'm up there.
Yeah,
I think
100%.
Connor proved himself in that fight, and all just come through it. You know, it was a tough fight, and yeah, we both proved ourselves.
Yeah, you definitely did, mate. But I won't keep you too long, mate. Is there anything else that you want to share with us? Any sponsors, shout outs, anything like that, bro?
Yeah, I'll just give my sponsor. I've got Tobias Bar in Rothwell, one of my local bars I go to. We've got Ram Tracking, that's my friend's company. We've got the what's it called? Fucking hell, just been in that other night. British Oak. I don't know why that's in my head. Fucking hell. The British Oak pub, that's in Rothwell. Good pub. What else we've got? We've got Rebel Gum Shields, who does my gum shields for me. And we've got C&D Plummet Merchants as well.
Yeah, cushy, mate. Well, I really appreciate you coming on, pal, and hopefully when you get a bit more rest than that, we can come down and do some more filming with you and that, bro.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Just give us a shout.
Wicked, mate. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night, pal.
And you, mate. Speak to you later.
See you later, bro. Bye.
Bye-bye.